Where did Justin go? Are we ready?
That's how we should start it.
No, I'm going to start with this. Okay, here we are, Scott and Bryson. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Does it stop? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, good. Okay, Bryson, so tell me how your week's gone.
Pretty good. Has been a lot of work to do lately for my job. I work remotely.
Okay.
Still for Biola, and then also just been working on a lot of homework.
So, I'll go back to Biola for a second, but so you're going to start wearing Hawaiian shirts? You're going to start a new trend from now until when?
Maybe, if I feel like it. It just felt like a Hawaiian shirt kind of day.
It did.
It was kind of hot, so I decided to put one on just to spice things up a little bit.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
I like Hawaiian shirts.
Thank you.
I would have gotten married in Hawaiian shirts, but I don't.
With the tie.
Your grandmother didn't really think it was really funny. Okay, so one of the things you noticed, you had all these phone calls that you make with Biola, reaching out to students, either prospective students or students that have already signed, right?
Yeah. So I call the students anywhere from they've just started the application all the way through to they've committed to Biola and everything in between. I call all those students.
But you noticed something this week.
Yeah.
What was it?
So I usually call around 60 to 70 people per week. That's kind of like the stat they want us to hit. But this week I was only able to actually call 40 people, which is very low. But it was just because so many people wanted to have a conversation.
You just asked questions and then
I just kind of asked them how they were doing. So one thing that we're doing right now is we're just asking how they're doing and how we can be praying for them. And people just went off. This one girl talked to me for 25 minutes and I was like, okay, well, I'm going to get going. But I mean, it was awesome though. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
So why do you think that this is going on?
I think people are just lacking that communication that they get with other people. I think that people just want someone to talk to, and they're willing to talk to anyone at this point, even me. But yeah,
wait, I got some attention.
Yeah, it's like someone just random to talk to on the phone about something that they potentially could be doing in the future, going to Biola, and it was just kind of cool. Yeah.
I think we came home and I was just really impressed with you handle yourself real well on the phone. So it's like, wow, this is my kid. I'm kind of impressed. But you're very caring and you're a good listener. And I notice that people really need that right now. A lot of that kind of listening.
Yeah.
You do that with your sister too?
No. Well, I listen. I don't say much.
No, you do. You do a good job. You guys all do really well. Okay, so I was thinking about something this week. There's a couple of things. One, what I've been doing is I've been trying to work more on thankfulness.
Yeah.
Which is really, it's easy and yet it's hard. And the reason I say that is like, when you get started, you realize there's so many things to be thankful for. But the hard part is that we're really still, what did I see? It was like the 39th day or something of this.
Yeah, I think it's 39.
Stay at home.
Yep.
Thing, which we haven't stayed at home real well, but
we stayed away though.
We do stay away, but it is difficult. So one of the things that you talked about is that people really are starved for, I think, attention and some time, and I mean, we're really created to be in community. Yeah, the relationships. So along with that, what I was looking at is like, all right, I want to really develop the attitude of being thankful. Like always to be thankful in everything that I do. And so I started out with 2 minutes. Now I'm not going to tell you how many minutes I'm up to, but it's actually a lot better than 2. And so what I've done is I've tried to decide, okay, I'm going to be thankful and just to name off as many things as I can to be thankful for. And of course, obviously the easiest one is the relationship with Jesus Christ and what he did on the cross and his blood and his forgiveness. And so I do those things, but I even thank God for, I mean, I start with my toes and I work my way up. I was like, yeah, man, at least I'm still moving and walking and doing those things. So my question is, could you do it for 2 minutes?
Yeah, I think I could do it for 2 minutes.
Ready, set, go.
Okay.
No, I'm
I know.
But that would be the challenge this week. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can spend at least 2 minutes, set your little timer on your phone and do 2 minutes of just solid thankfulness. And what you're going to notice is, at least this is for me personally, what I'm noticing is, it's changed my attitude and the way I see life. Now, I still get discouraged and I still sometimes get irritated with things, but I find that I'm less irritated because I've spent more time really being thankful and being grateful for everything that we've got. Man, I'm so grateful for the things that we do have. It's like I still have a job, we're still working, and really we're preparing for the time when it's going to be open. So Can you do that?
Yeah, that seems very doable.
2 minutes?
Yeah.
Every day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right. So we're going to do that this week. And I asked Bryson, I'll close with this, Isaiah 55, where it says, my thoughts are not your thoughts. I thought, that's one of the things that I want to do. It's like thankfulness is part of me and you aligning our thoughts with what he thinks. Right? Does that make sense?
Right.
So that's what I want to do. So this week, this is your challenge. 2 minutes of thankfulness. If you can do more, that's great. And let us know how it's going. All right. We'll see you next week.